What's up, you guys? How are you all? I am so ultra excited about this video. Today I'm going to be speaking about the ULTA 21 Days of Beauty event. They have this event twice a year, once in like March and once like the end of August/September, so that is now. I actually didn't film this last year at this time because I was insanely sick because I was expecting and stuff, and I didn't do it in March because I was practically due. So I'm here today filming this, ultra thrilled. If you guys are new to what the ULTA 21 Days of Beauty event is, it's basically where ULTA chooses a selection of pretty much makeup, skincare, hair care, and body care products, and they reduce the price of the item at 50%. The sales that I'm going to be speaking about today are sales just for that day, and then when the next day comes around, there's new deals and steals. So if you want something, I would definitely hop on it. I know the sales are online and in store. My experience with sales in store is that if you're not there like one of the first ones when ULTA opens, most of the items end up being sold out. So your best bet is probably to purchase online. Plus, I believe there's free shipping with any of the ULTA 21 Days of Beauty event products that you end up purchasing, which is always a win. As per usual with these kind of videos, I'm gonna go through the 21 days with you guys, let you know which products are gonna be discounted for that specific day. Now, this is pretty much just what's in the pamphlet, but typically when the ULTA 21 Days of Beauty rolls around, ULTA just randomly will throw even more goods that'll be on sale. So everything I'm speaking about today will be on sale, but there will probably be so much more. So definitely just check ULTA's site, I would say, on a daily if you can. I'll be posting on my community tab, and I'll keep you posted on Instagram as well. Also, if you guys have any questions for me in regards to the sale or like whatever, anything really, then you can let me know in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you guys. But yes, let's get started. It's gonna be a little bit of a long one, but gonna be fun. So the sale is going to begin on August 27th, which is not this Sunday but next Sunday, and it's gonna go through September 16th. So mark down those dates. So we're starting off with Sunday, August 27th. First up, we have the Beauty Blender. Original price of this one is $20, but it's gonna be on sale for $10. So half off, amazing deal. I typically like to stock up at this time. I find the Beauty Blender at TJ Maxx and Marshall stores here and there, but I mean, you really have to be on a scavenger hunt for that. So if you were wanting the Beauty Blender but you couldn't find it on a discount, or you just, you don't want to spend full price on it, then on August 27th, it's going to be $10. It's just the black Beauty Blender. I know their typical one is pink, but I mean, it's just a different color. It still works really nicely. I'm obsessed with Beauty Blender. I use it all of the time. I replace it probably every like 2 to 3 months. It's a solid sponge that applies your foundation, makeup in general, just beautifully. Cream products, it's just like a go-to for me. So definite win. Next, we have the MAC Bullet lipsticks. Now, I don't know if all of their shades are going to be on sale, but a decent amount of their lipsticks are going to be on sale. The regular lipstick tubes, I remember when these were $17 when I was in high school, and now they're $22, which is like crazy. But yeah, these are going to be $11.50. I love the quality of their lipsticks. They have a range of different finishes. It doesn't state exactly what finish is going to be on sale, but they might have a selection of matte finishes, cream finishes, luster finishes. So I definitely say that, if you're in the market for a good lip product, those are really, really good. All right, then on August 27th, we have 2 Lancome items that are going to be on sale. First up, we have the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation by Lancome. This is more of like a glowy serum type of foundation. This has rave reviews. I've been wanting to get this for ages now, but I just never actually did. I feel like, and I have a feeling this is gonna be one that I'm really, really gonna love, since it has that like serum glow name in the title. Those are typically the foundations I go for. So this is typically $57, which is like whoa, but it's going to be on sale for $28.50. So much more of a better deal. The Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer is also going to be on sale. It's originally $29, but it's going to be on sale for $14.50. Yeah. So that, I believe, is supposed to give you full-ish coverage. Also a product that I feel like has solid reviews and a lot of people like rave about. So if you've been wanting that, it's going to be on sale on that specific day. Moving on to August 28th, Monday, we have the Nude Sticks Magnetic Eye Pencils. So these are just like cream eye pencils that you can kind of swipe on the eye and go with. There's a selection of gorgeous colors available in their line. So these are typically $26, which is like, no, $27. Like, what? what? But they're gonna be on sale for $13.50. I would jump on that. I personally have not tried these, but I heard they were really fantastic, and I think that's like a first time steal, because like I don't think I've ever seen that specific product ever on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event. And also I feel like just one and done, just easy pencil type of shadows are very popular these days, especially if you're like in a rush, or like you just don't like to spend too much time on your makeup, or like me now, I'm a mom, I don't really have the time to do the whole shebang all the time. So that could be a nice product. Next, we have the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. Originally, this is $24, but it's going to be on sale for $12. This one I feel like is more of like a universal style type of cleanser. I feel like if you have dry skin, you'd really like it, and oily skin, it's just like one of those classic go-to cleansers that are pretty universal. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. For $12, full size, it's 5 ounces. It's gonna last a bit. The final item that's gonna be on sale on August 28th is a first time steal. This is by Elemis. It's the Pro Collagen Night Cream. This is a 1 fluid ounce size. Originally, this is like $104, which is like, what? I didn't realize the products were so pricey. But on August 28th, it's gonna be $52.50. I do own this. I do really like it. It has more of like a gel / cream consistency, like a hybrid between both. I feel like it does add a nice amount of glow to the skin. I love using this under foundation to kind of hydrate and like have that base down. And I love using it for the day, night. It's just a great all-around go-to moisturizer. I've also heard a lot of other people really enjoy it. So Elemis really does have good skincare products. So if you were looking for a great moisturizer, that might be one, you know. August 29th, we have a bunch of different false lashes that are going to be on sale from various different brands. We got brands like Lily Lashes, Glamnetic, House of Lashes, Velour. And most of these items are like around like the $30-40 price tag, which is kind of crazy. They also have like kits and stuff that are going to be on sale, but so everything is going to be half off from about like $8 to $22. I'm a big fan of lashes, like false lashes. I typically do wear them. I almost feel like naked when I don't have them. I don't feel like you necessarily need to have like, you know, Glamnetic or Velour lashes to get like a solid look. Like for example, I love the lashes I have on today, and they're from Kiss, I want to say. So, you know, one doesn't need to necessarily spend a lot on lashes. However, if you are a fan of like the Glamnetic or Lily Lashes, they do have solid ones. They're going to be on sale for half off on the 29th. Okay, next we have the Bare Minerals Prime Time primers that are going to be on sale. So they have a selection of various different primers. They have one for dry skin. They have one if you have like redness in your skin, eczema, all of that. They have one geared for those who have oily skin. So they have a selection of different primers that would work out for, you know, depending on what your skin, what your skin needs are, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, your skin care needs are. Okay. It's also like a first time steal, which is always exciting. Those primers are usually around $28, but they're going to be on sale for $14. And I believe there's also like smaller sizes of these primers, originally $20, but they're going to be on sale for $10. So might be nice. Next, we have the Peace Out Salicylic Acid Acne Day Dots. So these are great if you have acne or just a random pimple that popped up overnight or something. You take these like sticker dots, you apply it on the acne spot, and then the next day or even a few hours later, the size of the pimple and the redness and maybe even the pain goes away. So I think those are great. Peace Out is a solid brand. So this is typically, this is typically $19 roughly, but it's going to be on sale for $9.50. This really works. Next, we're moving on to August 30th. So on this day, we have the ABH Dip Brow Pomade and Brush. So it's not like a duo. You'll have to purchase each item individually. These items typically range from like $18 to $30, but they're going to be on sale for between $9 and $10.50. I used to own the Dip Brow. I haven't used that in a number of years. I think the last time I used the Dip Brow was maybe like in 2016, 2017 tops. I prefer like the regular, like, you know, brow pens at this point in my life. So, I mean, if you're very light-handed, it might be a good product. I just know I'm very heavy-handed, so it always looked insane on me. But that's going to be on sale for half off. And then the brush. On one side, you get the angled brush that you can kind of use to flick up brow hair like strokes. And then you get the spoolie on the other side. That's a good one. So For 10 bucks, it might be worth it. The Stila Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner is going to be $11 instead of $22. These are retractable gray eyeliners. They have a variety of different colors, black, brown, purples, greens, all of that. I think it's a really, really great deal. I just know there's so many other amazing drugstore liners on the market that even for $11 for the Stila one, it still seems almost steep. But if you are a fan of these, they are great. They're very, very pigmented and very creamy. And then we have the Beekman Midnight Milk Better Aging Sleep Mask. So this is originally 50 bucks, but it's gonna be on sale for $24.50. Beekman has been a brand that I just have been really curious about. I feel like they've been out there for a while, but I feel like lately they're becoming more up and coming and more popular. So it's definitely a brand that I feel like I'm kind of interested in, and this aging sleep mask, like, it sounds amazing, so that might be on my radar. Next, moving on to August 31st, there's a first time steal, which I'm loving these first time steals because I feel like in the past years Ulta just was very repetitive with their sales. Like their Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event was like blah, like nobody cares anymore because everything was the same. But I'm noticing this time around they actually included much more, like a lot more solid products. So we have the Tarte Man Eater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump. So this is like a plumping lip product, but you could use it on the cheeks as well. I don't do too well with those kind of products because I feel like either they're way too sticky, these kind of products, or they don't last too long on the cheeks, but they're okay on the lips. But it's like a product that is multifunctional. You can use it for a few different things. That is typically 26 buckaroos, but it's gonna be on sale for $13.50. And with that one as well, there is a variety of colors. Next we have lip products from Juvia's Place. So all of the lipsticks are gonna be half off. Their lipsticks typically retail from about $10-ish to like 17, but they're going to be on sale for between $5 and $7.50. I've only tried some of their glosses and lip liners, I want to say. I know they have really great lipsticks, like a nice nude line available, so that might be something I'm going to look into, but they really just have a lot of like options when it comes to lip products. So definitely, like, I feel like probably a great brand to look into. Next we have the Smashbox X Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So if you guys were unaware, Smashbox pretty much like bought Becca. So Becca is not necessarily a brand anymore. It's under the category of Smashbox. A lot of their items were discontinued, but there were like a handful of items that they still kept around that were pretty popular, that are pretty popular and people love. One of the items is this one, the Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I've been so insanely curious about this one. I feel like maybe in the past I didn't feel like I really need it, but these days I feel like I kind of do, and it probably would be beneficial to have in my life. So the consistency of this product is just like creamy but not overly like oily almost. It's like very emollient, and it sits really well underneath concealer. I've heard rave reviews about this one, and I remember when they were discontinuing like all Becca products, there were so many people who like spoke out about this specific item and were like, no, you know, that was such a good product. So it is still available, and it's gonna be on sale for half off. Originally this is $32, but it's gonna be on sale for $16.50. Moving on to September 1st, we have the OC Body Butter. It's gonna be on sale for $28. Originally that is 28 plus 28, 56 bucks. Yes, I believe so. I've never tried anything from the OC brand. They are somewhat pretty popular, so they've been around. I feel like I'm going through a selection of body butters and creams, and I'm not at a point where I'm like wanting to spend money on, you know, body creams and stuff, but maybe you guys will let me know, like, do you like this? Do you not? Is it like an excellent product? I'm not sure. I haven't tried it, but it's gonna be on sale for 28 bucks. The Clarins Total Eye Lift Firming and Soothing Eye Cream is gonna be $46 instead of about like 92. My math skills today, let me tell ya. So this is an item I tried years ago. I'll be honest, I don't remember it doing anything super dramatic or crazy for my under eyes. I also don't remember being insanely consistent with it, so that's probably a reason why. But yeah, that's gonna be on sale for 46 bucks. I don't remember much about it, so I'm not gonna say, you know, yes or no, but if you guys recommend it, let us all know in the comments. If you guys don't like it, keep us posted too. I need a drink. Okay, next the Lancome Once You're Big Mascara is gonna be on sale for 15 bucks. Originally this is 30. It's like, what? Crazy. This is like the best mascara ever. I have to tell you guys, I've gone through numerous amounts of different types of mascaras, and I'm always like thinking about this one in the back of my mind. I mean, I do love like the Essence Lash Princess. It's one of my favorites. The Cali Ray mascara is really good, but this is just has been such a standout to me. I've recommended it to everyone I know, literally, and they're obsessed. Okay, obsessed is 2 words. Great stuff if you want like just volume, length, fullness in your lashes, and it doesn't flake. Wow, and it's a full size. Okay, moving on to the last day of that week, September 2nd, which is Saturday. The YSL Mon Paris perfume, the 1 fluid ounce size, is going to be $42.50. Originally, this is around like 80 something bucks. I might be in the minority here, but I actually do not like this perfume at all. It's like, I think it's, from what I remember, I think it was a little bit too sweet for me, and I don't know, I just feel like it had a little bit of a cheaper type of scent, so I'm not a fan. I wouldn't recommend, but I know a lot of you guys are opposites when it comes to scents that I like, so you might like this one. It's gonna be on sale for $42.50. Next, we have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighters that are gonna be on sale for $20. Her highlighters are great. I feel like Fenty, I want to say their weakest point, like their weakest products are their shadows, but their highlighters, like their bronzers, lip products are top notch amazing. I have, I think, 2 or 3 freestyle highlighters. Gorgeous on the skin, doesn't look chunky, it looks very smooth. I'll use it on my inner corner of my eyes, on my brow bone, even on my lids of my eyes, and they have a great selection of colors too, so they have a lot to offer, I would say. $20 for that one. Originally these are like, I think 38/40 bucks. Okay, and then the final item that's going to be on sale on September 2nd is the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. Sorry, this chair is just making noise. Okay, originally this is $23. No, sorry, 25, 12.50 plus 12.50. Give me a sec. Yeah, $25. 1 second. Okay, so originally these brow pencils are $25 and they're on sale for $12.50. I'll be honest, I don't use these anymore really as much as I used to. I just, like I said, used like the NYX brow flicking pen. So I haven't purchased this in a very, very long time. Here and there, once in a blue moon, I'll use like a pencil. So I'll go for like the CoverGirl one. This one is a good one though. So I mean, I've used it in the past, it's nice, but the CoverGirl one I feel like is a little bit cheaper. But if you do like this and it's your, you know, speed, it's your vibe, and you do use it, then it's gonna be on sale for $12.50. All right, so that's pretty much the full first week. Like I mentioned before, again, there's gonna be a lot more items on sale randomly here and there that Ulta will probably throw in. So just have that in mind. But these are the specific sales that are going on for that specific day. What Ulta might do as well is add even more items that will be on sale for that specific date. But this is just what we have in the pamphlet at the moment, so this is what I'm going to be speaking to you guys about basically. But there's just going to be tons more sales is my point. Okay, moving on to the next week, starting off with September 3rd. The Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Concealer, Sculpting Concealer, is going to be $17.50. Originally, this is like around 30 something bucks. I'm not going to do the math for every item here. This actually has been a concealer that has been on my radar for a very long time. I've never seen it at TJ or Marshalls, I don't think. So it's not like it's always readily available on sale, but now that it's going to be on sale on September 3rd, I might pick it up. It's supposed to give you like just great coverage without looking very heavy on the skin, and I know a lot of people also use this for like almost their foundation almost, which I just love those kind of products that are just multifunctional and can be used for many different things. You know what I mean? You can also use this to cream contour if you want to get like a deeper shade. So on my radar. The next item that's going to be on sale on this day is the Dermalogica Super Rich Moisturizer. It's originally $94, but it's going to be on sale for $47. It says it's supposed to nourish skin's barrier, it's supposed to protect, and it infuses dry skin with soothing moisture. So I feel like this probably would be a great one for those who have dry skin. That's what it says. It's geared for those who do have dry skin. It also seems like it's going to be more like a little bit of a thicker moisturizer. A lot of times with thicker moisturizers, I'll mix in a little bit of an oil for even more hydration. So just a good little tip. But yeah, that's going to be on sale for half off, $47. The final item that's going to be on sale that we know of is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Set setting powder, $17.50 on sale. Originally, this is like around $35. That's a good one if you have oily skin. I have dry skin. I was not really a fan. The packaging is really cute though. It has like these droplets on it, but I felt like for my dry skin, it just felt like it made everything a bit drier. So not a powder that I'm personally like fully obsessed with, but if you have oily skin like I mentioned, that might be a win. Moving on to September 4th, we have the Fresh Black Tea Age Defy Eye Cream Concentrate. This is $34.50 on sale. Originally, this is, I think, $70-ish. Yeah. I have this one. I'm currently using it. I have like a drop left. Sorry, my legs are hurting. I think this is a solid eye cream. For me, what I noticed the most with this one is it helps a lot with hydration. Maybe with a little bit of like darkness. I don't notice too much brightness with this one, but for me, it helps mostly with hydration. So if that's one of your skincare under eye concerns, I would say this one is a definite win. I mean, I'm still using mine and I'm almost done with that. So I mean, I'm loving it. Next, we have the REM Beauty Midnight Shadow Lusters Liquid Eyeshadows. These are originally $16, but they're going to be on sale for $8. I've never tried these, but they're also like your one and done like cream shadows. You can kind of apply, throw mascara on, and kind of call it a day. They have a selection of gorgeous colors to choose from. So if that's on your radar, it's going to be on sale for $8 on September 4th. The next item we have is the Grande Cosmetics First Time Steal Grande Brow 2-in-1 product. Originally this is $38, but it's going to be on sale for $19. This is just your like typical traditional tinted brow gel. So kind of similar to the Benefit brow product, and like just a lot of brands have these kind of goods. It has really great reviews on Ulta and Sephora sites, so that's going to be on sale for $19 on that day. Okay, there's an ice cream truck singing songs right now, so hopefully you guys don't hear. Next, September 5th, we have the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. This sounds amazing. Dew, from the name you guys can see, it's supposed to give you like a nice dewy, like hydrating effect. I've never tried that. I've tried a decent amount from Peach and Lily for the most part. I would say all of their items really just, I would say, knocked my socks off my feet. It just, you could tell that they're good skincare, like they're good quality skincare goods. So that's going to be on sale for $19.50. Originally that's like 40 something, 39. Yeah. Okay, next we have the Pure Correcting Primers. I'm not a massive fan of Pure, I'll be honest with you guys. Everything I've tried from them fell short for me. So I mean, if you're a fan, it's going to be on sale for $16.50. Originally that's like $32. But if I had to choose, I would probably say the Smashbox one might be a better bet for you all, just because they also have a selection of different styles of primers, and just from my experience, Smashbox complexion products just for me work out much better. Next we have the COSRX. How do you pronounce that brand? I know it's very popular. This is the Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream Tube for $13, originally $26. So a moisturizer. It has like really great ingredients apparently. Last time I spoke about this brand, I think you pronounce it Corix brand if I'm not mistaken. I said snake and a lot of you guys were like, I think it's snail. So yeah, this is a snail all-in-one cream. I've been insanely curious about their products, but I just haven't purchased anything just yet. So for 13 bucks, I might actually pick that up. All right, moving into September 6th, we have the Lip Tinted Super Hue Collection. This is actually a serum that originally is $35-ish, but it's gonna be on sale for 17 bucks. I think this is actually pretty cool. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever even heard of this brand. I think it might be new to Ulta, but it's a balm to serum stick made with active ingredients to fade discoloration over time. So it is geared for those who do have hyperpigmentation or discoloration in their skin. And I just kind of love the fact that it's like in a stick form, because it's like pretty innovative, and I feel like we don't see serums often like that, you know? So $17 for that one. Next we have the Smashbox First Time Steal X Becca highlighters. So these are what? Yeah, these are the highlighters. These used to be so popular. I'm kind of over it, so I probably won't pick these up. I would say the Fenty ones probably are more like with the program. I just feel like this is like so like, I don't know, 10 years ago kind of thing, but it's personal preference, I guess. So these Becca highlighters are going to be $21. Originally they're $42. The next item that's going to be on sale on this day is the Shiseido Essential Energy Hydrating Cream. Originally this is $50, but it's going to be on sale for $25. For this one, it says it's a fast absorbing moisturizing cream that supports skin's natural production of hyaluronic acid for deep, intense moisture that lasts up to 24 hours. So from the sounds of it, it does, I mean, it could probably work out for a bunch of different skin types, but I feel like it would probably work out best for dry skin. But if you have oily skin, you're looking for deep hydration, this might be really nice for you too. Moving into September 2nd, we have the Clarins Double Serum Eye Firming and Hydrating Concentrate. This is an item I feel like I also tried a few years ago, but I just didn't really feel or see anything, like, I didn't really notice much with this. So yeah, it's $41. Originally, this is around like 90 or 80 something bucks. It's going to be on sale for half off. Then we have Philosophy fragrances that are going to be on sale from $24 to $84, just like whoa. Typically their fragrances are about $50 to like $160, I guess, depending on their sizes. I know a lot of the times you could find amazing Philosophy fragrances at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for a pretty great deal. But if you were maybe looking for something specific and they didn't have that in TJ Maxx or Marshall stores, or you didn't want to go on that actual scavenger hunt, then a lot of their fragrances are going to be on sale for half off. I've tried a selection of their stuff when it comes to fragrances, and they really have just a great standouts. I haven't owned one in a while, but from what I remember, they have a lot to choose from. The Buxom First Time Steel Power Line Plumping lip liners are going to be on sale as well. These are going to be on sale for $10.50 as opposed to $21. Yeah, so on one side you get the liner, and then the other side it seems like there's like a sponge that you can kind of like blend the product out with. I feel like a lot of Buxom products, lip products, end up going on sale, but typically they include like their glosses or like their lip pencils. This time it's a lip liner and it's a plumping one, so might be worth checking out, and they have a bunch of different shades to choose from. Moving on to September 8th, we have the Clinique Even Better Makeup, which is basically their foundation. I think that would be really nice if you have oily skin. I've tried it. I wasn't like fully in love or obsessed, so I feel like maybe because it wasn't necessarily for my skin type. It does give you pretty nice coverage though, so it might be worth checking out if you were curious. $17.50 for that. Originally that's around $35. The Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Cream is going to be on sale for $64. Originally it's around $125. They also have a smaller size. It's going to be on sale for $32 instead of $64. I've never tried that one, so I don't have much to say about it, but it looks pretty good. The Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel and Water Drench Hyaluronic Acid Cloud Rich Barrier Moisturizer will also be on sale for $29, originally $60. So this is one that I feel like I've seen so many people use, and you can almost immediately see such a huge difference on their skin, in their face. So I've been wanting it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna spend the full price on it, you know what I'm saying? So I probably will end up picking that up. It looks very interesting. I mean, peeling gel and water drench hyaluronic cloud, like what a name. Moving on to September 9th, we have the IT Cosmetics for ULTA brushes that are gonna be on sale from $15 to $30. Ulta does have a brush line, a makeup brush line with IT Cosmetics. Their brushes are, I would say, pretty on par with their regular line. So if you were looking for really great brushes, those are going to be on sale from $15 to $30, depending on like the kit you get or the actual brush you get, because typically it's like double that, like $60 or $30. The IT Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow Lightweight Foundation is also going to be on sale for $23. Originally, this is around $45, I want to say, yeah. I don't remember if I've tried this. I think I did. I felt like it might have been a little bit too glowy for my skin, which is like crazy because I have dry skin. But I think I ended up decluttering it, if I'm not mistaken, or if I didn't declutter it, then I haven't used it in a very long time. I prefer like the IT Cosmetics regular traditional CC cream. That's like my favorite. This, I feel like it's a little bit too glowy from what I remember. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the second week of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event sales. There are going to be surprise steals as well on September 8th from Tarte. So they don't actually mention what will be on sale, but so stay tuned for that. And then on September 9th, there's going to be a surprise sale from Coach as well. So I'm assuming it might be one of their fragrances that are going to be probably like half off or something, because I don't think they do makeup, right? Yeah, so And they don't have their bags on their site. Like, Ulta doesn't carry their bags. So I'm assuming it's perfume. They have really, really good fragrances. So just be on the lookout for those secret surprise steals. Okay, next we are up to the final week of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event. Almost done here. Let's get started. So September 10th, we have a Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette. This is going to be $26. Originally, it's I believe $47, $48. This is such a good one. I recently did a massive eyeshadow palette declutter. I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of over having millions of shadows palettes in my collection. So I did get rid of a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes, but this is one that I did end up keeping. It's tried and true. It's an amazing neutral palette that I feel like goes with so many different outfits. Different, like, just it goes with everything. It's so gorgeous and the quality is amazing. Definitely pick that up if you're looking for just a standout palette. That'll be your go-to for life probably. That's amazing. Next we have the Urban Decay First Time Steel Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, the Hydromaniac product. This is really nice. I feel like it gives you medium coverage. It's not too matte, but it's also not too glowy, but it does give you a little bit more of like a hydrating look in a sense. I think it's really good. I use it pretty often. I have a decent amount of moisturizers, so tinted moisturizers, so to say that I use it a lot, you know, is something. And for the $16.50 price tag, jump on that. Originally this is $33. Next we have the ABH Brow Definer. This is the 3-in-1 Triangle Brow Pencil. $13, originally $26. I never purchased this. It never interested me. I always felt like the Triangle brow product like was so hard to work with, and I absolutely hate the style of these brow pencils. So for me, I decline. Even if it's $1, I wouldn't pick it up because I would never use it. But if you're a fan, that's gonna be on sale for 13 bucks instead of 26. Right, moving on to September 11th. I always say this every time I speak about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, but I remember when September 11th happened with the Twin Towers, I was just entering 4th grade and it was intense, let me tell you. We didn't have school for the next few days and I literally felt like dust on cars. I'm in Brooklyn, so I was in Brooklyn. I am still. So I'm saying, like, it was just crazy that you were able to see and feel that energy in a different borough. Okay, so the Kopari Ultra Repair Body Butter with hyaluronic acid is originally $36. It's gonna be on sale for $18. I think that's okay. Not a massive fan, don't hate it, but it's gonna be on sale for half off. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye serums are gonna be $17.50 instead of like the $35 price tag. They have one geared for those who have acne prone skin. They have one that if you want to target your fine lines. They have a few really, really good ones. I really like these and I feel like they actually help what they're intended, like it does what it's intended to do basically. So I definitely check those out. The KVD Everlasting Hyper Light Vegan Transfer Proof Liquid Lipsticks are $11.50 and 50 cents on this day as well. Originally 22-ish, yeah. I don't know if I've tried this formula, but I've tried other KVD beauty products when it comes to lip items and I think they're good. So it's gonna be half off. There's a bunch of colors in the line too. All right, next we're moving on to September 12th. We have the Liora.y Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. This is going to be on sale for $41.50. Originally, this is around $82, $83. I've never tried this one. Again, don't really know if it's good or not. Keep us posted in the comments below if you guys did try this one. I'm not going to say, you know, it's good or not because I haven't tried it. But yeah, it's on sale for half off. The Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask, that sounds insanely amazing, is going to be on sale for $22.50 instead of the $45 price tag. Now this I've never tried either, but it is on my radar. I love that it's a deep pore cleansing mask. A lot of the times I find that my pores could get clogged pretty easily, especially with like heavier makeup. So I feel like this might be something just nice that I'd be able to use to like help out a bit. So definitely on my radar. And then the Jaclyn Cosmetics Pout Drip Hydrating Lip Oils are going to be on sale for $10 instead of $20. Haven't tried these, but they look really good. So I think I might end up picking one or two up. I love hydrating lip oils in general, lip glosses, the whole shebang, you know, and there are some really gorgeous shades in the line. So I might pick up like one or two colors. We'll see. I have a lot of lip products. I really don't need it, but I guess on that day, once that day comes, if I'm feeling it, I'll get it because it looks really good. And for 10 bucks, I mean, like, what a steal. Okay, moving on to September 13th, we have the Origins Ginseng Vitamin C Niacinamide Eye Cream. This is a really, really good one if you have like puffiness under your eyes or if you have darkness. I feel like it really, really does make a difference. So yeah, it's great for brightening. It's also so nice to wear underneath makeup. I love using this for the morning and night. I think this is a well-rounded, great eye cream that I feel like a lot of people might like. So originally this is around $40, but it's going to be on sale for $18.50. So actually not too bad of a price tag. The PMD Personal Microderm Pro Microdermabrasion device is going to be on sale for $99.50. Originally this is $200. I don't know much about this, honestly, so it's not one that I'm probably gonna pick up. It doesn't really interest me either, unless you guys tell me it made a massive difference in your existence. Keep me posted, let me know. But it was never something that really interested me. Next we have the Saint Tropez Self Tan Classic. So basically their self tanner, their classic one, is gonna be $17 instead of the $35 price tag. I really like this one. I think Saint Tropez does really, they do really well with their self tanners. I've gone through probably 1 or 2 tubes of this one, and then the other one that looks like it's like a blue packaged one. It's just a great self tanner. It seems like it applies pretty evenly for the most part. I mean, my application skills are not the best, but for the most part it looks very pretty and more natural-ish on the skin. So if you were wanting to get a self tanning product, I think that's a pretty good one. Moving on to September 14th, we have the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Makeup Removing Balm, $19. Originally this is $38. I love this. It's definitely up there when it comes to just one of the best cleansing balms ever. If you guys are unfamiliar, basically you just take a little bit of it, you kind of massage it between your fingers, and it like turns into more of like an oil, and you just remove your makeup with that. I feel like it doesn't strip my skin, it doesn't make my skin feel dry after, and it doesn't have like that gross oily feel. You could find these a lot at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but like randomly. So I would say if you want it, it's a good product. It makes removing your makeup more of a breeze than it actually is. The Smashbox Halo line and collection is going to be on sale from $14 to $21. Originally these are like $35 to like $40-ish. So in this line they have a decent amount of like foundation / tinted moisturizers. The Halo line is pretty good for more like a natural like coverage effect. The Halo, I believe, liquid blushes are going to be on sale as well. You can use those for the lips too. Great colors, great selection. So, and it also kind of gives you like the more of like that natural look. So those items are going to be on sale for half off. And then the Tula First Time Steal Filter Primer Blurring Moisturizer is going to be on sale for $19, originally $40. They also have a bigger size that's typically $60, but it's going to be on sale for $30. This is a 1 fluid ounce, and I feel like this is really a true representation of like a really great primer and moisturizer in one. Like it says that in the name, but a lot of times like I'll just use a regular moisturizer and that'll work fine for me too. But if you want like really like a 2-in-1 situation, then this might be a really, really good one. Moving on to September 15th, we have the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara. Obsessed with this. I used it on my lashes today. It's been my mascara I've been using for a little bit now. So this, the Lancome one, the Essence one, those are like top tier for me. I always feel like I see bugs. So this is a great one. Fantastic. I love it. This is $14 on the 15th, but it's originally $28. Then the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Gel Eyeliner is going to be on sale for $17, originally $34. Just, it's insane how pricey this is. It's just a retractable black liner, but they have a few other shades to choose from. So, I mean, I feel like I said before, there are other great liners on the market. One doesn't necessarily need to have this one. It is a good one. If you're wanting just this specific Bobbi Brown one, it's going to be on sale for half off. But I feel like there are other ones that are also really good and cheaper too. Moving on to September 16th, which is the final day of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, we have a Kylie Cosmetics matte lip kit. In this kit you get a lip liner and liquid lipstick. I'm skipping out on these. It doesn't interest me. I'm kind of over them. I also feel like this is like a very 2016 kit and product, and it's just not as interesting anymore. But if you wanted it, it's gonna be on sale for half off. $17.50 originally. These are $35. I mean, I think it's a pretty good deal because you get 2 full-size products and they have a bunch of shades to choose from, so maybe if you're interested. And then the MAC blushes are going to be $14.50. Typically, these are around $35. With these, I find them typically at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but not the newer packaged ones, and these are the newer packaged ones. And then in the stores, obviously TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you'll find random shades. But if you wanted like specific colors, then you know, this would be the day to hop on it. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. The surprise steals for that week is going to be like, it'll be Friday, September 15th, something from Sunday Riley will be on sale. And then September 16th, something from Victor and Rolf will be on sale. I'm assuming a fragrance. So that's pretty much it. That wraps up the video. I know it was a little bit of a long one, but I wanted to try to give you guys as much information as I could. I'm 100% definitely looking forward to your comments. Let me know what interests you, if you're going to be picking up anything. Like, I would really love to know, to be honest. Keep me posted. Let me know if you're skipping out on the sale. Like, let me know what's up. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video.